In August 2020, residents of BIPC quarters at Chusa and Agbe village, a settlement across the railway line, were the most affected in the yearly flooding along the dense valley of floodplains in Makurdi. 3 lives were lost to the flood, and Governor Samuel Ortom had to go into the waters to see the extent of the havoc caused by the flood. Although this vast dry land hosting the ecological flood control project appears to be safe, residents feel otherwise, as those living here have all relocated owing to the stoppage of the project across the railway.
Now water has been aggregated into this channel. It is now too much. The volume of water is too much for these ring culverts that are here. So when there's heavy storms or when water is released from the dams, then it accumulates here. It cannot pass through, and then it floods the whole environment gets flooded.
The engineers of the railway are the only ones that can carry out this work. So what we're going to do is when we get back to Abuja, we'll visit the Railway Corporation and we'll see how we can expedite action on this work.
One of the victims of the previous flooding in the area shares his experience. He suggests what can be done to arrest the situation, just as the managing director of IPADEC pledges to liaise with all parties for a quick solution.
The rail behind me, it has been a problem to the community. The water will come and will have no access to flow the other parts of the other community.
We are going to meet the Federal Ministry of Environment, the Federal Ministry of Transport. We are going to also contact the Railway Corporation to see that we can have no objection from them to have an immediate short-term solution to especially this particular area.
At a meeting at the government house in Makurdi, Governor Samuel Ortom advocates the need for equitable distribution of projects to ensure justice and fairness. From the government house, the team moves to the palace of Ochi Doma to discuss how to enlist the support of residents in order to avoid acts capable of escalating flooding in the state.